Good morning and welcome to Eden Studios. Today we're gonna rate some logo redesigns and I'll give a brief about how I feel on each of them. Also, the designer's name is on the bottom, so if you like their logos, please show them some love. I'll put the website link in the description. Let's start with this one. 5 out of 10, kinda neutral. I feel like the logo is too clean and loses its personality. Technically, the kerning on the letters is off. After some readjustment, here's what the logo would look like with proper spacing. 8 out of 10. I like this a lot since the designer didn't change the fonts, which are already perfect, and just tweaked the symbol. It does look a bit like Fila and Adidas logo coming together. 4 out of 10. It feels too generic, like the one you'd find on a logo search in Google. The fonts are nice, but I like the edgy look in the original. 5 out of 10. It kinda feels too generic. If you're redesigning a brand, it's nice to experiment and try something new which stays relevant to the brand. 7 out of 10. Feels much more modern than the original and looks like a progression to the brand. Keeping the B in the center, same, also gives a feeling of familiarity. 4 out of 10. Looks kinda weird. I don't see why they didn't use a proper G and add the electric sign to it. That would look much better. 5 out of 10. Feels unnecessary, but at the same time, I could totally see Google doing this. Some kind of split. Hence the split score. 10 out of 10. I don't know why I love this. Maybe the fonts and the little red element coming together. It just fits nicely. Though I'd recommend GoPro to not go for this, since these fonts are too popular and all logos start looking the same. 7 out of 10. I think it might take a while to read IKEA for someone who doesn't know IKEA, but in terms of relevance to the brand, it's spot on. 5 out of 10. Again, too generic, but a nice gradient. 8 out of 10. It's a great design. I don't see people using gradient too often, so it's a good change. Feels more in tune with finding jobs. 7 out of 10. I kinda love it and hate it. I wouldn't mind if they adopt this. The M might be difficult to read at first, but it's something new. 9 out of 10. Since it's just amazing. This planet/star looking thing, the orbit, it's lovely. It's just slightly weird that all 4 corners are cut differently. 4 out of 10. Everything about the original logo has more character, the fonts, the color, and the symbol. Also, it's too close to the Patreon's old logo. 5 out of 10. Looks like if Google started making PlayStation. The difference in colors here actually helps to read the P and the S, but in here it just blends together. 8 out of 10. Love the colors and the new fonts, which are close to the original yet powerful. Also in love with the use of colors to create depth in the logo. 5 out of 10. Probably way too far from the original. Maybe if they kept the original fonts, it might look more familiar. 7 out of 10. It's a cute redesign. The previous one looks like a generic figure logo, whereas the redesign looks like when they actually hire a designer. 7 out of 11. Lovely branding. The 7 and 11 is clever, and using the same colors make it familiar. I wouldn't mind if they switched to this one. 7 out of 10. So cute. I could see Snapchat adopting this. Plus they could animate and make the eyes blink to accentuate the logo. 5 out of 10. I actually thought about this exact logo once. I tried it out and it looked bad. I feel like it still looks bad. Now it looks like an internet company. 7 out of 10. I like the new fonts, but can everybody start going for the same fonts? I think the current one looks more finished and polished, and I don't want to lose this gradient. 6 out of 10. Looks like it's sitting on an egg or about to lay an egg. 8 out of 10. I love it and I feel like it would actually look great even with the older fonts. It's a clean redesign. 6 out of 10. The designer mentioned what it is, and for people who can't see it, here's the why in it. I just don't know what they were going for and it feels confusing. Also, this feels cozy while this feels edgy. Thanks for watching. I'd like to say I'm nobody to judge these designers, but I just wanted to post my opinion, which is better than me posting dancing videos. Take care.